strangers.
What's up, y'all?
It's me, Brooke Duran.
And your boy Big Play Zay.
And we are
Balanced behavior. Hey, man, I'm glad to be back, man. Coming back, man. Coming back again, man. Just enjoying life, man. Hope we're inspiring. And I hope we are appreciative of this platform that we are creating, man, to just bring just healthy lifestyles in a time that mental health is on the decline. So hopefully we can bring smiles to your face with our love and with our family and encourage you to balance things out. So, how you been, babe?
Today was very busy.
Oh, yeah.
Very busy day. Y'all see my face?
Oh.
Beat
up.
For the gods.
Yes, sir.
Got my nails did. Because I had a photo shoot today. I have been honored and blessed with the opportunity to be featured by Made in Greensboro.
Okay.
Made in Greensboro.
Congrats.
More to come on that. I won't disclose too much right now, but yes. So today we had a photo shoot for that, and it was hot. Mm-hmm. It was very hot outside. Very busy morning. And the photographer, she was such a nice lady.
Amazing.
Yes.
Great energy.
Her name was Kendra.
Yeah.
I think Kendra. Yeah, we're gonna have to really shout her out.
Right.
But yeah, so she was a very, very nice lady. And you know, it was our first time meeting, and she asked, you know, about you know, me, and you know, tell her a little bit about myself. So I was telling her all the many hats we wear.
Oh man. Whew. And quite a few hats, as you can see.
Yes, literally.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know, from the podcast to Brooke Duran Fashion to Rapper's Delight, to art, to
so many different
work,
forms of art,
day jobs,
so many day jobs. Y'all got to know that we still work our regular day jobs too. So.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Children, extracurricular activities like football and gymnastics. I mean, the list goes on. And she was just like in awe of how much we actually do. And so she was just asking, like, how do y'all manage all of that? How do you do it? And to be completely honest, I don't even know my dang on self.
Like, you can say it. You can say
okay,
it.
Thank you. Y'all, you don't be liking me to cuss.
Right.
But I don't be knowing my damn self.
All right. Amen. Man, we don't be knowing, man.
Grace of God.
Grace of God.
But we do what we do when we can do it. And that's the key. Like, we try not to stress ourselves out. Hence why y'all don't see us as often as we would like for y'all to see us. But when we can make time, we make it. Here we are. It's actually almost midnight.
Mm-hmm.
But we wanted to make sure we took some time out today.
Yeah.
To talk to you all.
What do you think is like our common rise and sunset day look like? What time? On an average day.
We rise at 6:45 a.m.
6:45 on the dot. We should be waking up a little bit earlier, but trust me, we need that extra 5 to 10 minutes. But go ahead.
6:45 a.m. is when we get our day started. We don't go to sleep until maybe 1 a.m.
1 a.m. on the average.
And that's because that's just cutoff time.
It's just cutoff time.
I can go.
We're like, baby, let's go to bed. Night. Let's go to bed, man.
I keep going. If I get in the groove, I'm going to keep going.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, some nights it goes past the 1, but grinding.
It's all about the grind.
Nobody said it would be easy.
It is definitely not.
And it won't always be this way.
Nope.
We'll get to where we need to be.
That's right.
Eventually, and it'll all pay off.
Yeah. But there's gonna be some bumps And it's going to be some rough days.
For sure.
For sure.
Definitely some rough days.
Yeah. And today was one of those days. Today was one of those days where it was rough for us. But we decided to take advantage of our platform and talk about the rough times. Because we always talk about the good times. Let's talk about the rough times too. Yeah. But we also going to drop, hopefully, some gems to help support each other and how to deal with these rough days.
Okay.
So
I didn't prepare for this conversation, so let's just freestyle and go with the flow.
Let's go with it, man. Let's go with it.
Okay.
So today was rough.
Okay, what made it rough for you?
Just first, it was just one of those rough days. Kids got to be at school by 7:45.
Yes.
All right. And some type of delivery truck pulled in front of me in the parking lot of the school and took his gracious time.
Are you about to say what I think you're about to say?
Yes. I'm about to say what I think.
What I think you're about to say.
Yes, exactly. And 4 minutes for me to get around because they were loading. And the kids were late. And I then turned to my first business meeting of the day. Had a business meeting that morning in expectations of some different response. I'll just say different response. I didn't really know what type of response I was expecting. But in business, time is money. And I didn't get the answers that I currently was seeking. And so in that moment, kind of started the day off twice as bad. Because
a business meeting?
Yeah, I had a business meeting.
About what?
Well, it was just some finance.
I wasn't in there.
Yes, you were. It was just some finances that I was trying to figure out and trying to move some stuff around, and it's gonna take a little bit longer than I expect.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, I was not pleased with the information that I was gathering, but again, I'd rather move correctly than rush the process. That's one of the things about business. Sometimes you have to sit on it in order to execute properly and stuff. So, anxiety was setting in. That was strike two. All right. That meeting, in my frustration, I lost track of time, which I rarely do. I know my meetings be back to back to back, but I lost track of time, and I tried to double manage my life, and I tried to check into 2 meetings at one time. Trying to end one meeting and go ahead into the next meeting. So I had 2 devices, and they were Zoom meetings, and in embarrassment, in the meeting I had checked in, although my mic was muted, you can see me erratically acting out on camera, which was quite embarrassing because it was a distraction to the current meeting that I was in, and I was embarrassed. I had got muted and booted from the meeting.
Lord have mercy.
Yes, I was just all tore up. I was all tore up.
So you like one of those scenarios that we saw at the beginning of the pandemic when people started working from home and they was on Zoom and didn't know?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. I knew I was on Zoom. I have never done this, but I just mismanaged my calendar.
So you didn't know your camera was on?
I knew my camera was on, but I wasn't conscious of that I was giving so much energy to be listening, supposedly, And I was listening and stuff, but it was just not a good look for me, for somebody who's very accountable and is serious about my time and somebody else's time. So whenever a business meet is in place, I always try my best to be accountable But again, it's days like this that some people will fold, man. Like I said, that was strike three. I definitely had to have a conversation respectfully with my supervisor. With that tone set, and they may not seem like a bad thing to you guys, but on top of all the other stuff, a long night the night before, some preparation for some other meetings, and having to finish some commission artwork, it was just a long day. So I wanted to address how the wife supported me and was able to manage. Usually, when you have a rough day, you tend to take it out on the people who care about you the most. And the reason why we have gotten to how many years?
11.
You might want to count that. You count? You sure? All right.
Married.
Married.
Are we talking marriage years?
We talking about
years.
We talking marriage years. So it's being able to absorb that energy. And I want you to tell me, like, when you see those radars of that wave coming, how do you manage that current?
So, a lot of times, I say, are you okay? Are you good? Like, what's going on? And a lot of times you're like, it's nothing. I'm good. And I'm like, okay. Because what I'm not going to do is keep badgering you about it to heighten the frustration that you're already dealing with.
Okay.
So when you're ready to talk to me, if you're ready, ever ready, then you will. So what I try to do is to give you your time, give you your space, and, you know, just be patient with you, really.
All right, y'all. We got to bring some stuff to closure right here, right now. When I say the word husky, what are you referring to, bro?
You ashy. You need some lotion. You need some lotion.
Husky.
Yeah. You husky.
That means you ashy.
You ashy.
Or does it mean you're big and big boned? Or big boned? Yeah. Hey, that young man over there is husky.
It depends on where you're from.
Depending on where you're from, but which one is it?
Husky.
Is or
Ashy.
thick. Do you keep the cereal in the pantry or on top of the refrigerator?
In the pantry if you got one.
Okay. Do you keep the ketchup in the refrigerator or outside the refrigerator?
In the refrigerator. That's where it belongs.
That's where it belongs.
If it's open.
When you go to the fast food restaurants and you have condiments left over, where do you put them?
If we don't have that condiment,
Okay.
put that in the drawer.
Oh, okay.
For later. You be happy you had it later.
I'll be happy you had it later. With 2,000 packs of mild taco sauce.
Absolutely.
And 2,000 packs.
Because ain't nothing worse than leaving Taco Bell without your damn sauce.
But you just said you keep your ketchup in the refrigerator, but you keep the packs of ketchup.
I said if it's open.
Oh, okay.
I said that. You didn't hear me?
Oh, I didn't hear that part,
Well,
but
play
it makes
back.
sense.
Play it back. It's on video.
Reread it. All right.